Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you are fine. I hope you must have understood chapter 3, Playing with Numbers. Now, in this session, we are going to have a small revision. Some points you have to remember about factors and multiples. Now, 6 is equal to 1 multiplied by 6. 18 is equal to 1 multiplied by 18. So, we can say 1 is a factor of every number. Now 7 we can write as 7 is equal to 7 multiplied by 1. So we can say that every number is a factor of itself. Now the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. So we can say every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Now factors of 34 are 1, 2, 17 and 34. So we can say every factor is less than or equal to the given number. Now multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, so on. So we can say every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, so on. The list is endless. So we can say the number of multiples of a given number is infinite. Now can 7 be a multiple of itself? Yes, because 7 is equal to 7 multiplied by 1. So every number is a multiple of itself. Now what is perfect number? A number for which sum of all its factor is equal to twice the number is called a perfect number. Now children, what do you mean by prime numbers? The numbers other than 1 whose only factors are 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. And two numbers having only 1 as a common factor are called co-prime numbers. There are numbers having more than 2 factors like 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and so on. These numbers are composite numbers. So numbers having more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite number. 2 is the smallest prime number, which is even. Every prime number except 2 is odd. Test for divisibility of numbers. Divisibility by 10. Now multiples of 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so on. Each of these numbers has 0 in the ones place. So we can say that it is divisible by 10. If a number has 0 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 10. Divisibility by 5. Now multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so on. Now in these all numbers we have either 0 or 5 in their ones place. So a number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. Divisibility by 2. Now multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, so on. Now in these numbers you will see that the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is in the ones place. So a number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place. Divisibility by 3. If the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Suppose 54 is the number. Now 5 plus 4 is equal to 9 and 9 is divisible by 3. Divisibility by 6. Now suppose a number is given 18. Now is 18 divisible by 6? 18 is divisible by 2 and 18 is divisible by 3 also. So we can say if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it is divisible by 6 also. Divisibility by 4. In number 212, last two digits is 12 and 12 is divisible by 4. So we can say a number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last two digits, that is ones and tens, is divisible by 4. Now divisibility by 8. In number 73,512, last three digits is 512 and 512 is divisible by 8. So we can say a number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last three digits is divisible by 8. Divisibility by 9. Suppose a number is given 4608. Now sum of the numbers, that is 4 plus 6 plus 0 plus 8 is equal to 18 and 18 is divisible by 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Divisibility by 11. In number 1331, sum of the digits at odd places from the right, that is 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, and sum of the digits at even places from the right, that is 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, and difference is equal to 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So we can say 1331 is divisible by 11. Now first you have to find the difference between the sum of the digits at odd places from the right and the sum of the digits at even places from the right of the number. If the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Some more divisibility rules. Now can you give a factor of 18? It is 9. Now factor of 9, it is 3, and 3 is a factor of 18. So if a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. The number 80 is divisible by 4 and 5. It is also divisible by 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20, and 4 and 5 are co-primes. So, if a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is divisible by their product also. Next, the numbers 16 and 20 are both divisible by 4. The number 16 plus 20 is equal to 36. That is also divisible by 4. So, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. Next, the numbers 35 and 20 are both divisible by 5, and their difference 35 minus 20 is equal to 15 is also divisible by 5. So, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. Prime factorization. When a number is expressed as a product of its factor, we say that the number has been factorized. Now factorization of 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. In this factorization, the only factors, that is 2 and 3, which are prime numbers. So such a factorization of a number is called a prime factorization. Highest common factor. The highest common factor HCF of two or more given numbers is the highest or greatest of their common factors. Now you have to find prime factorization of 20, that is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. 28 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. 36 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Now HCF of 20, 28 and 36 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. Lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple LCM of two or more given numbers is the lowest or smallest or least of their common multiples. Now you have to find prime factorization of 12, that is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. 18 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So LCM is equal to 36. I hope students you have understood the chapter. You will be given a worksheet and solutions for the same. Take care. Thank you.